Look. What the fuck did I just see? How's it going, guys? And welcome to the spookiest month of the year, which means we're playing some spooky fucking games. Can I say fuck that early on in a YouTube video? I don't get monetized anyway. It's fine. I don't get any money from YouTube. No. So I can. Fuck this. Fuck YouTube. Yeah, welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. It's, I seen the, did I play the demo a little bit? I think I played the demo a little bit, but I also saw a playthrough of the demo a little bit. Think of it like, it's not like Papers, Please, but it is like, you have a batch of people, different people come up, whatever, and, yeah, you gotta figure out if they're actually people or they're doppelganger, because you let them in, right? Because the sun is evil, the sun is terrible, so people come at night. They're like, please, take me in for shelter, I'm going to die out here. And you can be like, nah, you're a little too sus, fuck you. Or you can be like, get on in here. But if you bring in a doppelganger, they'll kill the good people. And if you don't have any good people, there's nobody to, not really prevent, but, de-incentivize? That feels right. De-incentivize, you getting absolutely just destroyed. Okay. Let's get to it. New game. That was the demo, though, so I mean, anything could have changed. Ooh! That'd be so pretty, actually, to live there. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Bro, Mr. Gums over here. Yeah, I remember. Been there, pal. 2 lamps, though? That's crazy. We went to the beach. Oh, I got schlumped. It was way too hot yesterday. So we took something. I didn't read that bottom line. You guys read that for me, though, so it's fine. Oh, hello, Mr. Orange Cat. Oh, big stretch. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go. What can you do, right? That's so fair, honestly. Oh, naturally. I also walk shirtless past people's houses. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. I don't think they talked later. Okay. That's better. Lower mouse sense. You. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? I'm white, same as it ever was. Just let me low with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there were people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Well, those are 2 very vastly different things. Option 1, it's not your problem. And option 2, probably also not your problem. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Yeah, okay. Thanks, man. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, I guess he's just in my house now. It's like no one else is coming tonight. What's that? Interesting. I can't use the phone. A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. You could offer him a blanket or something, man. I don't know. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. At least offer that dog something. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I'll say it, man. I don't think you live in a very good neighborhood. Loneliness and isolation. Neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Good for them. Do you leave your garage open? That shed? That's crazy. You're bold for that. In this neighborhood? Alright, well, I guess going to bed.
Breaking news!
At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, that's good, man. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Hello? Hello? Beer, day 1. Sup? Oh. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Then what? Afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelters or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. Coming back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 943-994. Write that down. I'm taking a picture of that. I'm not going to remember that. I don't know if the game's going to give that to me. Excellent. And you guys aren't going to tell me. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What if I want to look around? I can't be. Afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Did that say else? Better take a peek at night. Storage room. Bathroom. That is a cramped ass bathroom. Everything is crooked. God damn, man. Oh, okay, so it is up there. Excellent. What if I call him now? Did he say that he was setting it up today? I think so. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna crack open a beer. Yeah, that's how you progress the day, by the way. Just, world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. You're sure maybe sleepy. I should go to bed. Crazy, you got a live bug in there, man. Downright impressive. Alright, well, let's get this show on the road. Am I right? Damn. Boom. We were achieved. Somebody knocking. Hang on, I gotta do my peeking. This is just by the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. It's so backwards, because usually, like, the games, you know, the safe times are during the day. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Good for them, man. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Who's there? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? What the fuck you look like that? Be so real. Something like uncanny about it. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh, that's rough. Maybe, we'll assume it's baby teeth. Alright, you're the kid that's just starting school, right? So, yeah, that's definitely baby teeth. You're fine. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Good choice. How do you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I just said that. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game. Daddy made it up for me. You have to roll dice. I love rolling dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, there he is. Alright, well, cool. Oh, I'm alone. Holy fuck, you're tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Bro, you have the longest torso known to man. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? I get it, man. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. Come on in! Ugh. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Oh no, I shouldn't promise anything. Because I said we can't be alone, so... Hello? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside, and the TV said we should go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Did you, like, train one trap, and that's it? Just shoulder shrugs all day? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you do now? Trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I might as well bring them all in, because I don't think I have any way of really checking yet, other than just being like, hey, are you a visitor? You know, the more merrier. Whoa. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? What do you mean, what did you miss? Do you not have the news? Sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? As long as they go at night. Boom. Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harshing mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, you do have the news. The vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. No one else coming tonight? All right. Let's hit up the people. Or can I only do that during the day? All right. Well, I guess we're going to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Not the this is very clearly an evil person. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. First, a message from our sponsors. The dentist is in. What's up, tall man? What's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Tears in the beer foam. I added a comma. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Damn. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? You're tall and freaky, I trust you. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can talk out loud to yourself. That's a good ass point, man. Hello? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? I mean, I assume you still need dishes. Oh, you're just in the store. You know, there's actual rooms. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? It was like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Okay. Sup, dude? Why are you purple? Sup, dude? What are you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. What are we doing right now, huh? What are we doing right now? We're hanging out. We're guys being dudes. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic commercials. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, "Now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis." Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. I need to check myself. Screw this. I can check myself? Am I a visitor? I'll be real. Your skin's purple, man. Show me your fucking pearly whites. Like, no, where's it? Oh, I got you, homie. Teeth. Check it. Yeah, I'd say those aren't pearly whites. Teeth like those look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle in once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? I just pull out the gun. Nah, you're chilling. You're chilling, my guy. How about you, huh? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest. Can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? You think we can survive another night? You're on the shit list. All right. And they drink a beer. It's beer o'clock. Oh, never mind. I guess I used up all my energy, so it's already fun. Hell yeah, brother man. Let's go to bed. Oh, what's this? How you sleeping by the nightstand? Too many bad memories. You scared of a nightstand? The nightstand? Hello? Oh, I guess. Hang on. Well, I'll check the. Nah, I'll check them now. Excuse me? They're just laughing in there. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Good for them, man. The bodies of the teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, I don't like that. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Those flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Go away! My house! There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house. A little out of the way. No nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired. I'm sorry. But we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. Nice man's invited us in. Just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? Get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I'm going to check her and then shotgun. Hey, hello. I guess that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Some of you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. Try anything creepy, and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Yeah, sure, why not? Ugh, never mind. You've already got that couple in the spot that ties the house together. We're gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. What's up with your neck? Is that like a necklace or is that like a head that's been sewed on? Nah, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out. Whatever. Shouldn't waste my time on you. That's some hefty knocking. Hey kid, how things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo him away, let one go. I'll be right back to tear your damn throat. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on in. You weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Looks like no one else is coming. Fucking horrifying. Somebody goddamn drew that, and they did a fucking good job. Wait, is that just a... Oh, he's just the fucking legs. No torso. That's cool. That's cool. You guys should go inside. There's a fucking freak out there. Oh, I guess we're going a bit. See if anybody died. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat... I was right, heart, is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address emerging situations. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. They're coming from under the ground? What? How does that make it? Okay, so the sun's letting out more energy. Is that like supercharging these creatures that just are under the ground? Shapeshifty style? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Hell yeah, man. Well, let's do some talking. What's up, big dog? Was there something you wanted? Is any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or hear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. God damn. Okay, man. Hello. Nobody's in this room yet. Can your wife talk yet? Come on, baby. Don't pout. That guy's on the streets. Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. We realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Nice getting for one to stay, by the way. I need to do this to you. Of course, just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. Protect the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Teeth aren't perfect, but okay. Alright, those bullies now. Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monsters they once were. I mean, yeah. Teeth are fine. You, though. With your pearly whites. Oh, that's it. I'm next. Back at your house. And they sat me down at the kitchen table. Some guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. Started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. With my arms and my shoulders. In the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like I was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran, and I ran. I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Give him a false sense of security. Not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Ugh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Show me your hands. I like my fingernails. That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Those look dirty to me. It's all on dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Sorry, big dog. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? Couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? Adios. How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage or... Damn. Well, out of energy. You get to hang out another day, Purple Man. God, go see a doctor for that. I'm so serious. Like, that's not healthy. Don't worry. Crisis averted. Ugh. What is it? Oh, small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. What are they talking about? Maybe they're taking soil samples? Looking for somewhere to set up a base? Charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. They just caught fire. That's crazy. They've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You had to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You know, I've actually never understood why... Like, I know that, like... You know, you get secondary disaster if, like, a ton of bodies get left out. And, you know, disease and all that. I don't know how exactly. I assume the rotting flesh is like more prone to it or something, and then it gets carried through like rats and whatnot, like plague style. But I don't know. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. There's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Good. That thing's a fucking freak. Ah, hey, fellas! Fellas, we got him. I found him. It's right here. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Buddy, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this fucking house. No! It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. As we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Yeah, this isn't a hotel, buddy. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Get the fuck out. Whoa, what's up with your eyes like that? That's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. And my death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. It will not. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Usually, so... Not always, but if you want to fuck up somebody who's trying to do a magic trick or some kind of card manipulation of any sort, you want to do one of these two. Is it at the end or at the beginning? So we'll just do the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I can't yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Well, okay, I guess there's a cat, I'll let it in. I mean, I would have let a cat in anyway. Everybody needs a good old house cat. So no else coming tonight. Y'all fucking missed that guy? The freak? Oh, it's family day. Good. Alright, everybody behave. Good afternoon! Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Jesus Christ. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Hell yeah, man. What's up, dog? Yes, was there something you wanted? Anything okay? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day, it'll succeed, you know. And don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Why don't you feel well, buddy? It's a little sus. Hello? So your teeth are fine. I hate the fact I can't check your wife. Like, I feel like it'll be a thing that he's fine, but she? Nah. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? Or of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV and just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. So I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home is my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? So he talks to me and slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went figure something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. I had never seen a beast like it. So a tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done been through, kid. I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? Someone can give us a ride, though. That'd be swell. It's a couple of hours tops. We're so eager to visit her mother now. That timing's all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there. My wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. That's fine. All that matters is that we're moving forward, right, honey? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. I really don't trust them. Come on, baby. Of course, of course. Please, don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Show me your eyes. Sure, show me yours. I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, though we got nothing to hide. Alright, fine. I'm very nervous. What do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? You're fine. Then we're bloodshot. It's your lucky day, bucko! Stuff, dude. So what did you do for work? Work? All these Zuckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Speaking of my gun, like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Show me your... So, if we assume this guy partakes in the Mary Jane a little bit, all right? I feel like testing his eyes will not be fruitful. Show me your hands. Whoa, whoa. That's clean. Look, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move, trippy stuff, man. Alright, fine. You're fine. He's got two good signs, and again, I actually think it would be the case, like, oh, yeah, he does a little smoky smoke, so he's fine. What about you? Yes, what's something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept? Or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. You're going to do if one sign confirms it. Or several. You're fine. Be chillin'. I'm gonna go and visit her tonight. Make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Damn. Sorry, dog. My bad. Alright, so far everyone seems fine. But I'm gonna be proven very wrong very soon, probably. Alright. What we got inside? Whoa. Neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirling in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehensible and helplessness. Of incomprehensible and helplessness? Okay. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Okay. Oh, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. I didn't get to see what that was. I accidentally double-clicked. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? My money would bet yes. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. And why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. We can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is above board, and we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Was this your house? No. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. It'll take one person to be on our way. Oh, you took him. Okay. Have a good night. The hunter is gone. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. What? Was your eye always like that? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. It wasn't. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. I don't trust the fact your eye did that. I really don't. But we're down a person right now anyway, so. Sure. Like that? Fuck you mean? I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here. Next. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to their house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, come on in. I don't. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. That's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see daddy. You're freaky, but like I've seen you before. I'm sure. How did you get away though? Yeah, I'll kick him out. I don't trust the ass. Daddy. Next. Looks like I don't trust him. Hey. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance ballet. You could tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Oh, they said they rarely move in groups. So why would they help each other? This is very clearly not a person, but he said to trust the cat. In bald divination, we trust. Come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Oh, I'm gonna regret that so much. Here we go. Smells like someone died tonight. My bad. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and apply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. All right, who the fuck died? So we got the freak, we got Babushka, I got Tall Man. Still nobody in here. If she's still here. Oh no. Weed Man! The cat. Ooh. Yeah, he got killed. Hi, kitty cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I mean, it had hearts. Hello? Okay. So, what's going on here? Why can I go in the basement? Interesting. All right, let's do some searching. Sup? Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what I am here. Well, the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. Matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. That little hut in a high-rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Go feel a bit of life there, you see. And all the things I'd hear. But when all of this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Eh, how can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. So about that, I need to test you. Well, now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Show me your teeth. Teeth? Ah. You know, these old teeth, I used to hate them. I should just rip them all out. Testing needs another thing. Show me your eyes. Oh, dearie, are you sure you want that? The eyes are like windows for light in houses and for truth in people, but mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. So that's what my life's amounted to. You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze in people's eyes too. This reminds me of those days. Yeah, no. I don't mind. It doesn't matter to me, dearie. I want to see the end for a long time now. Got him! Your turn! Show me your eyes. Ah, not the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Come on. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how I feel? I can't. I can't keep here. Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yet, fan it, you do not? Yes or no? It's almost like too heavy into it, you know? Too visitor-esque. We thirst for the red blood. Sure, you aren't a visitor. You want a clear path to death like us. You are huge, stupid. Oh, that's gonna fucking bite me in the ass. I want to keep the kitty cat. What if I try to pick him up? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, sorry. He's not like being held for very long. Okay. Going to bed. Another night. Ugh. Well, looking in the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Quit your knocking. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by a creepy pale visitor. Hang on. Can't go in the basement. Damn. Game officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Hello! Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Took the girl. That's fine. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. That's pretty good. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Big time rush? You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay! Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny till the third sunrise. If you do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe we'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay. I need people, man. This just looks like a dude. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place, then that abnormal heat wave hits. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. Buddy, that hit 4 fucking days ago. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come on in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. I can tell you're wearing a fucking winter coat and a scarf. Why did I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering how I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Come on in. Thank you. The ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. What do you mean it's a bit low? How tall are you? We got the tallest motherfucker. Nobody else? Yeah, no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Where'd the cat go? Oh. Oh, he's snoozy. Alright. I'm gonna guess somebody's gonna die. Hopefully not Tall Man. I like Tall Man. Oh, yeah. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Tall Man? Nah, you're dead for that, bitch. Kitty is here. What more you need? Nah, I'm just shooting you. What is? I do not know. Time to try. Your aura is fine. Nobody tell me this. Caused by a wonderful dance would scare me. There's no fucking way, right? Ugh. What? Huh? I'm using all of them on this fucker. I already checked the eyes, photo, armpits. Let's try teeth. Pearly whites. I don't even care. I shoot the gun. Okay. That's what she wants. I thought she'd favor. Big idiot. Damn. People have been dying since that fucker showed up. She ain't living. Time for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, and we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how it sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how that shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Okay, buddy. I'm pissed about this, though. If only there was a little warmth keeping the jacket on. Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. This body sweats to cool itself. I don't think I can get any colder. Girl, you got like circulation problems. I think that's all we got for people, yeah. Where's the cat? The cat's dead too now. I'm gonna be pissed. Because he said, you got the cat. You can do whatever you want now. Where the fuck is the cat? I haven't checked the basement either. I don't know what's going on with the basement. Well, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Oh, he's there. Okay, we're good. Pet the cat. Good. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Good. Whoa. Catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left and right. For adjusting volume is on the left. You still can't get a signal. Try changing the wave range. Do this. Remove the wave blocker from the radius. Fuck them. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Knowledge initiating code 984. Cities cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I didn't know the radio was something. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now we got a lore nugget. Sleep. Yeah, I didn't trust that fucker. I should just kill her sooner. I'm mad. I lost my tall man. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Wounded. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. It's a single thought. Things will only get worse. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. His rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, so they're just shooting people now. Oh, you're so stoozy. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Probably a good reason for that. But we got some space. Holy shit, everything burning in the back. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, ho, ho, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. What they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Book of Smiles. It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time is not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn page from the Book of Smiles. He's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Is that it? Damn. That's it? We're gonna get anybody new? It's Cashier's Day. Okay. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, so I guess this is important stuff, actually. The other world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. So I'm gonna guess that has to do with that basement. Told him guess not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Hopefully nobody dies. We have a program with breaking news. Nobody died. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Kitty cat. Oh, hello. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. What do you mean? 943994. Damn. Sorry, Purple Man. I judged you too soon. Check him. I only got 2 people right now. That is not great. The mushroom. Okay, so we got a mushroom down here. That's right. So we need to let it grow still? Or do we need to eat that shit? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement a mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if we try. Fuck it. Let's take it. Because I don't think it's going to grow more. He said the time is nigh, so... Put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. How did it even grow in a potato? I ate it. Well, let's see what that does to me. Hey! Hey, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. The area where those things started crawling out. Never hear those stupid urban legends about the demons on the outskirts of town. Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp. Well, monsters from the underground are killing all the survivors. Goddamn. Huh? Okay. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hey, could you, like, not sit on that, by the way? There's a fucking couch and a chair right there, you goddamn hooligan. You need to be tested. I knew you'd say that. Photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. It's got evil aura. Didn't it say, like, dark spotches, though? I'll show up photos. Only move at night. They're immortal. You left alone for now. I'm going to do another one, though. Let's check your eyes. I haven't slept in days. Yeah, you're fine. Because I thought I was supposed to have, like, little blotchies around. Not just the red. Hey! Yeah, what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer, you know? Thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. I need to test you. Photo. It's a photograph proof. Does it not seem strange to you? It's not to me, is it? Show me. Okay, well that's not visitor-esque, but man, I see why you're cold. Emotional support cat. Good. Oh, I guess we're gonna sleep. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with a assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. That's great. Love that. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Where's the cat? Is he okay? Oh, he's... Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a cat. Alright, I need to get some bitches in here. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Yeah, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Wow, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rubbed the wrong way. I was trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Yeah, come on in. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. I just need bodies in here. Oi. The whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? These ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more of them back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Yeah, come on in. Good. Hang on. Power's the name of the game, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What the fuck happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. The only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift internally. Aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. The visitors came. The whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There, no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Yeah, come on in, man. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us these slips of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Year I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. So, like, what's the point of those? I don't know. I don't know what I use this for. I'm gonna be so honest. Do I give it to people I think are good? Or bad guys? Not the bad ones, I guess. It'd just be like an extra energy, like, for sure, get rid of them. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remained unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Wow, I've never seen that word before. Sermon indendence. Oh, yes, because I fucking know what that is. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I don't know. I don't be fucking knowing. Anything else in the basement? More mushrooms? No. Maybe I should have let it grow. Maybe I fucked up already. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Where's... Oh. You are blending in. Pet the cat. You reach out, pet the cat. I don't know if it likes it or not. Am I missing something with it? Before it was just slowly coming in. Oh, different channel. I saw it. I saw what was there. Oh, man. Fuck, I was too slow. Shit. Buddy. I'm so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It's like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. We're on the way out after all. We got a problem? I need to test you, pal. Take a gander, sunshine. Show me your ears. What next? My, what big teeth you have. This is mental. Any bugs in there? I'll strap you in a straight jacket. I think you're fine for now. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I wanted to talk about it right now. Something that's been on my mind for a long time. Maybe why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Okay. I want to test this guy some more. Oh, I need to look at that guy too. Fuck. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. How you say that? Show me your ears. Don't you think these checks are kind of stupid? So you're good. Wax someone's ear? Totally normal. Wax? Yeah. Hang on, let's do one more. Show me your teeth. The evil aura? You're on my shit list, pal. Okay. Oh, I have energy, so I'll make this the last day. Hey, let's see if we can call the neighbors. Let me try that again. Let's give it one more night. Good morning. Good morning. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Yeah. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah. I like the Aurora Borealis, though. That's kind of cool. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. It's like they're from the quarantine zones, and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Ugh. Hello? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. We're the ones you took. We're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Excuse the fuck out of me. I've been nothing but cooperative. Look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? Still studying the case of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time, we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Bring these 2 back before you know it. Ooh. My bad, man. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw close. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay. I doubt it shall take very long. So it seems like I'm gonna have to. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitor keeps showing up, but I got a gun on my own. He has been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So I wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. I guess he's a good guy. Maybe. Hey, hey. You go on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Nah, what's with your face? It looks like he's wearing somebody else's face. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons. I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Sure, man, come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. I'm losing people a lot, so I need to just keep bringing them in. Otherwise, I'll be alone and I'll die. Alright, now on to the news. Sounds like someone died tonight. Whoopsies. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report that suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. This lays for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cult. Well, who died? Ooh. Who was that even? Oh, that was the New York guy. Whale of shit. If only there was a little warmth. So what are you hiding? Yes, I want to share a secret. I think I'm ready. Usually ends up badly, but maybe not this time. I don't have these clothes, I believe. The reason for my cold loneliness both. Look. What the fuck did I just see? Not again. What did you do? I didn't mean to. Oh, did she kill that guy? I thought it would be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. I swear. I'm gonna just do you a favor. Maybe that's for the best. No more cold. No more loneliness. I just... Damn. Damn. When did you guys get in here? It's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. Still human. Still holding on. Not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or their lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, the answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else. I can't seem to grasp it. Even he doesn't fully understand death. Will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her is enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death. What were you saying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. So do I just have these 4? Damn. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's the neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Who's the hermit? Is that us? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Anybody can spare some food. Please help us. We really need it. I could have offered the mushroom. I guess I can check. We might have more mushrooms. I do not have more mushrooms. I am so sorry. Okay, is that it? Yeah. I believe so. So, let's do some interrogating. Photo. Alrighty. Oh. What a nice aura. One thing that'll remain after I'm gone. If only there's anyone left to remember us. Let me test you. Let's check your ears. Voice are lost in the void of the universe. So far, he's fine. Alright, I trust his ace. If that is what you decree. Fine. Alright. Y'all are chilling in my book. Alright, buddy. Is that the cat? Alright, bedtime. I guess we could have called the number. Alright. With that, though, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, we have to end it here. That's all I got time for. We've been at this for almost 2 hours now. So far, I think we're doing okay. Fingers crossed on that. I think we're doing fine. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this. I definitely feel like it's going to be a multiple playthrough type deal. I don't know if it's random from playthrough to playthrough. So, like, I assume not. I assume it's pretty much always the same. But, I don't know. Let me know what you think of it. I'll try to make more of it. I've been pretty busy lately. Hence no YouTube videos or anything. But, I'll see if I can get back in the swing of things. Gotta knock things off the list. So, I'll see you guys next time. And keep an eye out for any visitors that might be around. See ya.